Hello viewers, welcome to our channel Planning P6, and we are discussing about the admin preferences set. And in preferences setting, the earned values. Option number 5, part number 1, I have described. Open your Primavera P6 schedule, open the admin and admin preferences. In the admin preferences, earned value, first part I have described the techniques for computing performance percent complete, and then the earned value there is a second part for the technique for computing estimate to complete. There is two options to allow the estimate to complete. First is estimate to complete is equal to the remaining cost for the activity. So I have prepared a one Excel sheet to understand you people how you can understand that is. So I am opening that Excel sheet here. This is technique for computing estimate to complete. The first option is estimate to complete is equal to remaining cost of the activity. Suppose that our budgeted total cost is $100 and our actual total cost is $20, and I have said that one the budget total cost and actual total cost is equal to this is the remaining cost of the activity. It means how much you need to complete cost you need to complete the activity. If you put here the $30, then it will be changed $70, and if you need here 40, right here $60 you need to complete that the specific activity. This actual total cost and earned value cost has a different. This actual total cost has been calculated by the your actual units, according to your actual units, and the earned value cost is calculated by your performance of the activity or the performance percent complete. And if you change the actual total cost how much, then the main function is that the actual total cost how much, then you can get the estimate to completion activity. This is the first option in the Primavera, and most of the planning engineers are using that actual remaining cost of the activity this procedure. But the second option you have that option to use in Primavera P6. Now let's move forward to Primavera again, and here the second option is estimate to complete is equal to performance factor multiplied by budget at completion minus earned value. Yeah, where if the performance factor is 1, just go to the Excel again, and here if our performance factor is 1 and our budget at completion is 100, and earned value cost, why this earned value cost is equal to actual total cost? Because my cost, my schedule performance index and cost performance index is going as I planned. And why performance factor is 1? Because your work is going as you planned, as per your planned cost. Work is running or your cost performance index or is equal to as you planned, you are going very well. If the budget at completion is 100% $100 and earned value cost is 20, then estimate to complete is 80. This is the performance factor 1 is equal to 1 apply at that situation is the your cost is going as you plan. And the second option we will see here performance factor 1 over cost performance index. Okay, let's move forward to the Excel. Here you can see performance factor is equal to 1 over cost performance. Here performance factor, if I get the 1, then if your schedule cost performance index is equal to, if you are going well, then it's okay. If your cost performance index is going down, it means your budget is increase and you are in negative. And if you are going above the 1, then it means your cost is decreasing as you plant and you are in benefit as you plant. If I change that value here, like 0.98, I have already said that formula 0.98 as per CPI. You can see here the performance factor will be changed 1.02. 1.02 factor apply 1 like that one divided by cost performance index. If I put that 1.02 here in the performance factor 1.02, you can see here the cost has been changed here. Why this cost is changed? Why we are going in loss? Because the our performance factor is in positive, then we are going into the loss. We have lost for that activity. Our estimation was $80 and now we are completing that activity. It means 81.62% above cost. Why this delay occurred? Due to the CPIs change, due to the scope of work change, variation orders, too many issues, force majeure, active, corona. These are situations your cost performance index will be changed. No matter it is going well, or if you are putting here 1.2 like that 20, you then your performance factor will be changed 0.83. Now see the 0.83, your cost will be okay because your CPI is less than 1. You have planned to complete that activity in $100 and you have already consumed, you have to complete the $80 to complete, but now we are completing that in $66.40 because we are in positive value. This negative, it means you are in benefit phase. And the other option is here, performance factor is equal to 1 over cost performance index multiplied by schedule performance index. While your schedule is in delay status or some other reasons, your work has been stopped due to rain, some any issues, your SPI and CPI will be affected. Obviously it will be affected. So factor we will apply 1 like that. And cost performance index, if we say 0.97, our cost performance index, and our schedule performance index is how much. So if I put here 0.60, it means we are in delay status and performance factor is increase 1.72. Now we will apply that performance factor 1.72 here and check the value. You can see here we are in delay and now our cost is increased. We planned that $80 and we increase that cost $137.60. That means you are 72%, your activity is in delay status and you are in loss. How I calculate this one? Just go through this formula. This one is equal to C22 is this one divided by bracket start 0.97 multiply by 0.60. That will be calculated your cost performance index and schedule performance index. This is, and how I will upload a separate videos for cost performance index, how we calculate from our schedule and how we calculate our schedule performance index later on. So this is how we can see our apply our this earned value factors here. And the last option is here, that is performance factor. Is you can put, you can watch if you have calculated somewhere any other source by manually, you know your CPI or performance factor, you can apply and click like that. You can select that one. Also most of the planning engineers and the planning team are using this factor remaining cost for the activity, but Primavera have this option to use that one. And I prepare that sheet to explain you very well. I have set that formulas here how I am calculating, and I show the difference between the positive and negative. Hope you understand our today's tutorial. Please like, share, comment and subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz.